I spent most of January 1st crying about my love life, so let's talk about how I'm going into dating in 2026. For context, if you're new here, I'm 26. I've never been in a relationship, never been in anything close, but I'm such a hopeless romantic. My little catchphrase going into 2026 is spice up your life, and that applies to all areas of my life, but this is how I'm looking at it in dating. Jumping around for a second, I had the most fun New Year's Eve with my friends. It was such a good night, but of course, for the 26th year in a row, I had no midnight kiss. I went to bed that night, woke up the next morning feeling totally fine, but as the day went on, I just felt myself getting more and more upset and I couldn't stop crying. I was like confused at first and maybe just thought I was like hungover, but I realized it wasn't about that night. It wasn't about anything going on that day. I just felt like lonely. I posted a little video about this last week, but I genuinely feel like Taylor Swift in the Miss Americana documentary when she wins the Grammy for 1989 but has no one to celebrate it with. Like, that's how I feel at all times. Like, I love my life. I live a simple life, but it brings me so much joy. I'm happy, I'm fulfilled, but at the end of the day, I come back to my amazing apartment that I love and I'm so alone, and that part just weighs on me. Not comparing this to winning a Grammy, but in Delaney world, it may as well be. A few weeks ago, I went on my first brand trip because of TikTok. This was a huge goal of mine, like felt so crazy. Can't believe I got to do that, and I had so much fun. My friends and family were so excited for me, so supportive beyond like what I could even imagine, but I still just long for that feeling of coming home to my person after, sitting on the couch and telling them every detail. All of that yearning aside, I'm not going into this year trying to find the love of my life. That's not my goal. My goal is just to experience more and to spice up my life. Like, dare I say, give me the toxic situationship. And I can hear you screaming at me through the screen, but obviously I don't mean toxic in like a harmful way. I just mean I want to date, I want to flirt, I want like giggling, kicking my feet, maybe this is a bad idea kind of feeling. Like, I just want to spice it up. Don't get crazy. I'm still me and I still wouldn't give up my alone time for just anyone. I'm not lowering my standards by any means. If I like someone and we have fun and I think they're cute, I'm okay with just having the company without like forcing it to be forever. 26 is so young and I don't think I'm ready to settle down, but I am ready to just like live a little and take some of the pressure off. If in a few months I post a video of myself on here crying about a guy, you guys can totally say I told you so. But this is where I'm at right now. I hope I'm not alone in this, and also all this depends on me even re-downloading Hinge, so we'll see.